exactly is it about Nigeria Air? Why is it something to celebrate if it's to celebrate at all? What does it mean? How does it affect our economy? What's in it for me as a Nigerian? I mean, and other works. Bola Olojede is a policy analyst. He joins me now online. Good morning, Bola.
Yeah, good morning, Wemimo. Nice to be on your program.
Same here. So first of all, let me ask you how it's going with the petrol scarcity. That's why you're not here live. So
the fuel I had in my car will barely take me home from the island yesterday. So this morning I'm going to be working.
You're working from home throughout today?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Nigeria Air. It's not the first time Nigeria has a national carrier, right? Nigeria has done this before. So let's talk about that. Where are we coming from and what's the need, if any, for Nigeria to own its own national carrier?
Okay. Of course, we've had the Nigerian Airways,
yes,
which was born out of an earlier organization. So when Nigerian Airways came to life, we have national carrier. The former organization that Nigerian Airways took over from was not 100% owned by Nigeria, but Nigerian Airways was 100% owned by Nigeria. It is there. We tried some other models. So we've had Virgin Nigeria, which involved the use of a collaboration between the Nigerian government and Virgin Atlantic to create a Virgin Nigeria. Where's Virgin Nigeria? Is there. Something also took over from Virgin Nigeria, was Air Nigeria. Similarly, we can ask, where is Air Nigeria? It's there. So the question is, what is the fascination about a national carrier? The president has been fascinated about national carrier right from his first year in office. I am not surprised that at the tail end of his administration, he's still talking about a national carrier. In my opinion, it's an emotional issue, not necessarily an investment that is of any reasonably comforting level of viability. It's an emotional issue.
Oh, you believe so? In fact, the president has recently said that he's giving Nigerians the Nigeria Air as a parting gift. It's supposed to be something Nigerians should be happy and grateful for. It's a gift. What
is a gift about it? That's the question. I mean, I've asked many people who are proponents of this project to say, look, tell me in bullet point 1, 2, 3, what exactly is the average Nigerian, the citizen, going to be benefiting from a national carrier? There are so many countries who don't have national carrier. What is the national carrier of America? We don't know it. British Airways is 100% privately owned. Lufthansa is 100% privately owned today. These were even national carriers. These were things that started as national carriers. And the countries have sold them off. In fact, the last bit that Germany was holding onto in Lufthansa, it disposed of it to the private sector, and it was more or less as a bailout. Can you imagine? Lufthansa with all its had to be literally bailed out by being sold to the private sector. What are we talking about? What are we getting ourselves to? And we are celebrating. Don't get me wrong. The Ministry of Aviation under this regime has done quite well in several areas.
That's correct.
Terminals have been an improvement. There have been ranking and rating. The gentleman in that seat has done fantastically well for aviation in this country. But this issue of national carrier, I am struggling so much to be able to list bullets 1, 2, and 3 of the advantages that the national carrier will be bringing to Nigeria. You are going to be owing less than 5% of this national carrier, for example. So is it the dividend that is attracting you? The ownership of 49% is going to be by Ethiopian Air. So Ethiopian Air is the manager, obviously, the operator. He already has his processes done. He owns the aircraft. So what exactly is this 4-point-something% ownership of so-called national carrier? And what is national if you are owing 4% of it? I don't understand.
But maybe
What makes
because
it national?
it bears the name Nigeria, maybe that's what makes it national. Let's talk about the funding for this airline. What was the funding like? Did Nigeria have to put money on the table? I mean, if we're doing just 4%, like you said, of the ownership, I mean, that must mean that Ethiopian Airlines put the bulk of the money on the table, yes? Or what's Nigeria bringing onto the table?
Nigeria has already spent a lot of money to midwife the project up till this day. Don't forget the design of the logo, issues about bringing in the training aircraft, about 20 training aircraft. So Nigeria has already expended some money. Now, in a deal like this, you could value what Nigeria has put on it. In fact, you could value the project as it is, and you could determine what constitutes 5% ownership and what the other private players are going to bring. The other private player will be definitely 95%. Will be the one funding the bulk of the project. That is the reality. So whatever Nigeria has spent will be valued at 5%, and so this is 5% of what it is. And if it is more than 5%, there are always structure-wise, there are ways to deal with that. Those are not. The issue is that you're going to be having 5%. So is this the dividend that is exciting you, or is it the history behind the Nigerian Airways making Nigeria? What exactly is the excitement about? Bullets, 1, 2, 3. This is it. When we have this will happen. When we have this, that will happen. You see, South Africa Airline is dead, Ghana Airline is dead, Kenya Airline is dead, Iberia is dead. Everybody is getting out of that business. You're getting into it. What is the excitement exactly about? And if you must have a national airline, Nigeria already fully owned Aero Contract. It fully owns Arik Air. Why can't that be a platform? Since you are so excited about this national carrier project, why not use those ones? So it's a confusing project, in my opinion. And Nigeria is still not too late for Nigerians to ask the questions. What exactly is the benefit to you, Wemimo, to me, Bola, as far as the Nigerian Air project is concerned?
Well, look, first of all, talking about the funding, now so far, the Ethiopian Airlines had sunk a lot of money into this project, up to $300 million. That was raised for this project. Ethiopian Airlines, $300 million. That's quite a lot of money. Nigeria, of course, raised about 5% of what was needed. But as you said, this government has been, enthusiastic and daydreaming about the idea of Nigeria owning its own national airline. When asked what the essence of the national air is, for Nigerians, I remember that the aviation minister said that for Nigerians, it will boost the economy, boost tourism, open up the space. And yes, so isn't that something that could happen? I mean, with Nigeria owning its own carrier, could there be a possibility? I know this is impossible. I'm just asking tongue in cheek. Is there a possibility that Nigerians will get a better fare rate, to fly on Nigeria Air? I mean, could that be possible?
If Nigeria Air is to survive, actually, it cannot undercut itself on prices. Right. It must still raise prices that will enable it to be able to cover its cost and have a little return to these people you said have brought $300 million to the market. These private investors are not Red Cross. These are not charitable. So they must be able not just to cover their costs, but also to leave margins of return to their shareholders. So they can't undercut the prices. They cannot. And you say the tourism angle as well. Tourism is not because you have your own national carrier. That is not what determines whether tourists come to your country. The tourist destination, it could help if there are not many other airlines that are coming into. For example, Egypt Air is believed to help Egypt tourism. Egypt has a robust tourism industry. But it is not the cart before the horse. It is a horse before the cart. There must be a tourism environment. All the issues of insecurity and the rest, certain development around those are tourist centers, such that people feel safe There are places to stay when they come to those tourist centers. There is means of getting to those tourist. Those are the things that we also need to fix, even if tourism is our goal. But driving those tourism, we could also as well use the domestic airlines that are already existing.
That's correct.
Government can choose, support them, and they can deliver on this same mandate. That is why it becomes confusing to see why we are desperate about this national carrier. Because whatever this national carrier is going to do, we already have some other framework that we can support to deliver on those mandates.
You don't sound really thoroughly excited about this. Let me go to the phone lines and see if Nigerians like the idea of Nigeria being able to, proudly say that we own a national carrier. Are you excited about this thought? The money is put in, the investment by Ethiopian Airlines. Is this something you're really proud about? 0700 993 993 993. Female callers, you have a line, and that's 014657190. Give it to 60 seconds so we can take a lot of thought. Good morning, hello.
Yeah, Wemimo, good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Emmanuel from Lekki.
Welcome.
Don't be surprised that this aircraft we are talking about is a refurbished Ethiopian aircraft that are given to Nigeria for 350 million.
The Boeing
it could be possible, because I cannot see the sense in Nigerian having the sense or the mind of having an aircraft, and they are combating it with Ethiopian airline. Why can't we, Nigeria? We have individuals in Nigeria that is having airlines. Why can't we join our hands together to be a Nigerian thing, since they wanted a Nigerian airline?
All right, many thanks. Kenneth is on the line from Ikeja. Good morning.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is Kenneth calling from Ikeja.
Good to have you here.
I don't see personally anything exciting about this national carrier, because just like your guest has properly analyzed, there is little or no benefit coming from it. Nigerians are not going to benefit well from it. The investors, we don't even know exactly what their interest is. It's unfortunate. It's another country that is being invested in this sector, showing that we have failed as a nation. We had this years back, just like Ethiopia. And looking at what the Minister for Aviation is saying, the benefit areas and all that, to me, I just feel that what this government is trying to do is to score a cheap point before they wind down this administration, saying that, at one time, General Muhammad Buhari's administration established a national carrier. Of course, this is a pure white elephant project, and it's almost dead on arrival.
Thank you very much. Let's give it 1 minute. Okay, Roland is on the line from Apapa. Good morning.
Good morning, Wemimo.
You're welcome to the show.
National carrier, not owned 100% by Nigerians.
No.
So what makes it a national carrier? One or two or three investors in Nigeria, if they have an airline, then we say a national carrier. What Ethiopian airline is practically running the country of Ethiopia. And this is just another extension of their business, coming to cut away money and, of course, enriching one or two outgoing politicians. For Christ's sake, these politicians, with all the 63 billion, this, that, can't 2, 3, 4 senators run a national carrier or the House of Reps, whichever one, any angle, governors, with all these things that they have done, all this, what are we talking about?
Thank you very much. Let's go to Skype. I've got loads of callers here. I hope you guys will not even let me take calls, because there are so many calls. Oh my God. And you're all running into one another. So, gosh. I can't. Godwin from Lakwa. Remember, my guest is on Skype also, so you guys are totally interrupting that conversation. Godwin, good morning.
Good morning, the Iron Lady Yenisco. How
Welcome.
are the great ones?
Very well, thank you.
Yes, my name is Godwin from Leshoro Lakwa.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, this is a clear sign already based on what we have known the antecedent of this administration. It is a big elephant and tiger in disguise at the end to say they introduced it. And finally, there is nothing to show. If in other aspects of life that concern the life of Nigerians, they have shown no concern, no value, no contribution for. Is it the airline of how many percent that they are going to be of use? They are only going to waste our money and use the avenue to embezzle again. So it is no area, and the administration has nothing beneficial to ordinary Nigerians, and it could not come through this airways.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's see who else is here. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, Wemimo. Today.
Welcome to the show.
Emeka is my name from Satellite Town.
Welcome, Emeka.
Like your guest aptly enumerated, I don't know why we keep going around in circles in the country. We're having just 5% equity share in this whole arrangement, and we're calling it a national carrier. So we have private individuals like APs that have been doing wonderfully well. The government is out of at least harnessing those potentials to build a national carrier. And about boosting tourism. What is the environment for tourism? Like you mentioned, insecurity all over the place. Are they going to be on air and start citing those places? Are they not going to land? Where are they going to lodge? You see, like your guest said, you see, you have to put the horse before the cart, not the cart before the horse. So the existing conditions that will favor tourism before you embark on such future venture, for me, is dead on arrival. Thank you.
Thank you very much. None of you excited? Nobody? Ojumola is here from the island.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome to the show. I congratulated you guys.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm Ojumola calling from the island.
Good to have you here.
I totally agree with your guest. There is nothing excitement in this national carrier, and it's just like another avenue for our politicians to enrich themselves. We've done it in the past, and it did not work. So at this period, we don't need this thing. We don't need it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now let me tell you that analysts have said that, government didn't really set up this airline for the sole purpose of profit, but to support other sectors, like I said, tourism, manpower development, aircraft maintenance, catering, developing the airport, creating a hub, and so on. If we weigh all of this, against every other odd, I mean, are you saying it doesn't weigh much at all? Like, I thought I brought good news to Nigerians today. You guys are making me feel like, oh no.
It's a news that, see, honestly, I am still open-minded to being convinced that this is a worthy, a viable project. How do you drive all these things you were mentioning by virtue of 5% ownership? There are the other guys who want 95. Those are the guys who call the shots.
Right.
The guy who wants 5 has literally nothing.
That's right.
To dictate on the board or in the shareholders' decision-making process. It looks more or less, this is the way it is looking to me right now. A private project being given a national stamp. That is what it is looking like. But it is possible that there are other parts to this story that we don't know of. It would be nice to listen now to the minister, catalog in bullet points, 1, 2, 3, how this project is national and benefits me, the citizen, under a structure that is currently not available, either by virtue of supporting the private sector to do the same. Essentially, this thing is even a private sector.
It is.
How does private sector own 95% of a project and you call it national? What is national about a 95% privately owned business? I don't get it.
With this viewpoint of ours, keep your conversation going on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM. Use the hashtag Nigeria Info MCF. The national career is to begin. It's to be set by December. Everything is set, actually, almost everything. The government said is actually 95% ready to go. and we're here. We keep talking about it. Golan Olojede is my guest online. I'm going out for a break. I can't say a quick break, but I'm going out for a break, and we'll be right back to talk some more. WhatsApp is 08095975805. Today is Wednesday. We're still going to play a game. I'm going to give out 5,000 naira, so keep it locked. Don't go away.
So this year has been tough. This year has been dry. This year has been challenging. But do you know that this year is just about to get lit for you if you're a singer, a rapper, or you're just a creative in your own way? Hey, 1 million naira is just walking around looking for who it will hit, and it could just be you. I mean, you can win.
Every day is a new experience for me here. And look, see how excited I was coming into this studio. It was like a kid in a candy shop. What I enjoy doing the most here, let me put it in my own words, is Dear Bumi, because it's relaxing, it's hilarious. And of course, I for the life of me, I would never miss doing programs with Sheriff in the morning. It's one of the best, that's what keeps me alive and going. I think the one that I would remember the most, believe you me, is the one I did with Made Kuti, Femi's son. Every time I looked at, every time I think of the young guy, I feel so inspired because I'm always thinking of tomorrow. I'm youth driven. I'm not saying I'm a youth, but I'm youth driven. Oh, the best thing about being a radio show host is when people hold your hand in public, they pray for you, they send you messages and appreciate what you're doing. Because it's, apart from it being a big deal, it's a sacrifice. If you want to do this job well, it is a big, big sacrifice. I'm not known to be a liar. I'm somebody who, and the reason why I don't lie about certain things is I don't want to be caught out. Okay, so if I overslept, you hear me on radio saying, sorry I came late, I overslept. I don't want anybody telling me that this is what happened. I'm very conscious of that. So I don't think I ever lied not to be on air. I'd have called ahead to say, because I'm a professional to the core, and you can ask those who work with me. If I can't make it, sometimes I'd call Sharif in the morning and say, Sharif, let me, I'm tired. If I'm tired, I'm tired, So I don't think I've been caught out as such. I can't remember any time.
Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this.
City have to defend for 6 minutes. They do not want to attack this. Felon Mendy across into the penalty area, headed down by the Madrid players. Still Madrid hovering around City's penalty box. A chance could come for them. It's 1-1 on the night. It's 4-5 for Nabigate. Here it comes. Is it 2-2? They are back.
Incredible. Well, one of the great nights as a radio football commentator, certainly. Was special. Was special. You could sense it. I literally could sense a potential comeback, and it wasn't surprising it happened. But how I was still able to articulate my words after that goal came in, something magical. So one of those great nights.
Thanks, Alexander-Arnold!
Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this. I'm a sucker for Trent. If he wasn't a Liverpool player, I would wear a jersey with Trent at the back. That was special. It was a free kick from about 38, 40 yards against Chelsea, a team I somehow didn't fancy. It was special, and I fell off the seat. It's a classic. I don't think any commentator has been able to do that.
With Indomie.
BetKing.com and get the football feeling back. That feeling? That's BetKing. Hey! People still the win, no? I bet you know what follow can shout for this Dangote bag of goodies season 3 awoof. Yes, so just spell Dangote and your face become multi-millionaire inside part 1 for one-time winning. Buy bags of Dangote cement. Carry the scratch card and win sharp prize. Inside part 2, to get star prize. Carry the scratch card inside the bag. Call spell DANGOTE. This one go confirm you to win 1 million naira cash. Chakam. And for part 3 will be the mega star prize. Carry the scratch card inside the bag. Spell DANGOTE. Here, you fit win 5 million naira cash. Conquem. If you pick letter where Dangote Eagle day on top, make sure say you find letter O where carry Dangote Eagle logo. This awoof go end for October 31, 2022. Terms and conditions dey show.
Madam, see, even me myself, I'm trapped in this situation, looking for a better payment solution. My banking app is malfunctioning.
Now this could be you being chased around for due payments.
Oh Lord, why did I forget to pay this woman's money into the bank on Friday? Who did I offend? This woman won't let me rest. Now she's calling me again.
Now it's obvious he's not using the GoMoney app. You see, friends, with GoMoney, you have access to the easiest banking experience. Start by opening an account in 3 minutes or less and enjoy amazing features like splitting bills or settling due payments with friends and colleagues. Send payment requests to clients, schedule future payments, create a virtual or physical debit card for your local and international subscription payments, and so much more. Simply download the GoMoney app from the App Store or Play Store to get started today. All from the comfort of your phone. No stress, no hassle.
Madam, you've received your payment now, Abby.
GoMoney, the bank you deserve.
Thank you. You're welcome. Next person.
Oga John, how far?
Madam Naja, I'm fine. How's your son's leg?
It's better now.
Yeah.
But what are you all doing here in the hospital?
We came to collect our second dose of COVID-19 vaccine.
COVID-19 vaccine? For your pregnant wife? How?
Sorry, madam. If I may interrupt you.
Auntie Nurse, feel free.
Thank you. You see, pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers are top on the list of those who should get the COVID-19 vaccine because it will protect them and their babies from getting the virus.
And that's why I brought my lovely wife to get her full protection. Oh, I see. It's at home. Madam Naja, follow no road.
Madam, try and get the vaccine yourself. By doing so, you protect yourself, your son, your whole family from COVID-19. Madam, that Oga knows the right road. You know, go follow who no road.
My name is Dr. Chinonso Egemba, the Aproko doctor. The COVID-19 vaccine is a sure and verified way to protect you and your loved ones from serious sickness and death from COVID-19. Simply walk to any healthcare facility near you to get your COVID-19 vaccine for free.
Follow no road.
Twisco to support their big dreams.
Twisco, power your dreams.
This is football's biggest season. Welcome to the ultimate game on the planet. World Cup 2022 is here for every fan and every home from 20 November.
This is absolutely wonderful. It's Mbappe! Oh my word! Ronaldo with a shot. Oh, it's gone in! Messi! Oh my goodness!
Enjoy all 64 matches of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 on DSTV Compact, live and in high definition on SuperSport. Here for every home in Nigeria.
Sure you like to save your money?
I dey save my money.
It dey sweet your body.
It dey sweet my body.
Happy toilet cleaner. Yepa.
Only 30 naira.
Sure you like to save your money?
I dey save my money.
It dey sweet your body.
It dey sweet my body.
Happy toilet cleaner. Yepa.
Only 30 naira.
And it dey shine well, no be wash. No be wash. One tap, small brush, one flush. One flush. It be things, it go clean, it go bright. No just for the site, it go sweet your body.
It dey sweet
Sure you like to save your money?
I dey save my money.
Make una rush, go buy the new Ogbonge 30 naira Happy Toilet Cleaner. Where dey inside sachet, make your toilet dey 10 times cleaner. E dey clean toilet well, and the price no dey tear pockets. So no waste time. Alele, go buy your own 30 naira Happy Toilet Cleaner and save plenty money today.
Beat Sakma with Jumia Black Friday. From November 4th to the 30th, you can get access to all those products you've had your eyes on all year at prices that will leave some change in your pocket. You also don't have to pay for delivery fees on thousands of products when you order above 1,999 naira. T's and C's apply.
Jumia, your everyday delivered. Cornerstone Insurance don't come again, yo. starting on the 1st of September 2022. Enjoy 1 month free car insurance on our budget-friendly private motor comprehensive. At Cornerstone, we don't give you any hassle. Visit cornerstone.com.ng or call 0700 Cornerstone. Offer lasts till the 31st of January 2023. Cornerstone, the future assured.
It's not our gender that defines or connects us. It's our shared humanity. It gives us a deep connection that brings hope to a community, helping them get access to better health, education, and a means of continued livelihood through Airtel Touching Lives Season 7.
Nominate an individual, community, or organization that deserves help today. Call or send an SMS to 367 or send an email to touchinglives@ng.airtel.com.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Give your kids Twisco to support their big dreams.
Twisco, power your dream.
Everybody won't connect to something greater. Connect to the moment, the winning goal, to history. Una fit do am now. Watch the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 on Showmax Pro. Oh yeah now. Stream all 64 matches of the World Cup live from Super Sport on Showmax. Experience every game, anywhere, on up to 2 devices. It is available in HD and 4K also. Icho. Almost sign up now at showmax.com.
To everything there is a season. Make we yarn, make we reason. Before this generation, there was a Lagos free of mind-numbing traffic. A Lagos where when it rains, the floods weren't so tragic. A Lagos that worked for all, not a few. Aha! The time for a new Lagos is upon us. We realize Lagos is supposed to be more. More than the everyday traffic, robbery, thuggery, insecurity on every axis. People levied with unfair taxes. Enough is enough. Farabale, Funshombo. We are on a quest to take back our city. A clear pathway to a better Lagos beckons. The time is now. I am Lagos. We are Lagos. We can be more. Vote Funsho Doherty of the ADC for Lagos State Governor.
Noise in class?
Auntie, Brian said that the Bonvita school competition is back. We are preparing for it.
The Bon Factor is back? Okay, let's see your preparation. Drop a beat.
That's right. The Bon Factor School Talent Competition is back with up to 6 million naira to be won. To participate, visit www.bonfactor.ng. Bonvita, strength to dream.
Ignition check.
Is your business stuck on the launch pad due to slow and unreliable internet?
Engine on. Check.
It's time to look to the skies.
We have liftoff.
Connect Fixed Satellite Internet is here. With fast, reliable speed up to 100 megabits per second and unlimited usages. Loads of data. It's ideal for schools, merchants, clinics, mines, farms, and all types of businesses from anywhere in Nigeria. It's time to take your home or business beyond the stars with high-speed satellite internet. Visit connect.com. Connect with a K in partnership with Cool Link.
Make you believe I will plenty. You say if you follow enjoy the wonderment of the FIFA World Cup for Qatar with Coca-Cola. Summer any Coca-Cola product we get white cover. Check under the counter. You go see simple code. Dial *8014 *1 code hash to join. Make yourself get chance jollificate for free. You fit win a with all expense paid trip to the FIFA World Cup for Qatar. Hey! Even 250 million naira gidigba airtime also dey to win. Instanta. Terms and conditions dey sha o. Coca-Cola na the official partner of the FIFA World Cup. Na FCCPC approve this promo.
Do you buy diesel in large quantity? As a wise businessman, I'm always open to solutions or services that save time and money. With Galuli Advanced Solutions, I'm able to increase efficiency and reduce operational cost in my line of business. At the click of a button via my laptop or mobile devices, I can monitor the amount of diesel in my tanks, regardless of the number of locations. I also get real-time alerts via emails, SMSs, and scheduled reports on diesel supply, consumption, and drops in my tanks, which helps to aid informed decisions on amount to be paid for what was supplied or stolen when on or off my locations. Isn't that great? I'm getting real value for my money. For further inquiries, call 0907 000 3023 or 0907 000 3026 and 0907 000 3015. You can also visit our website at www.galuli.com.
Oh yes! People have been winning, and you too can be a millionaire in the Dangote Bag of Goodies Season 3 promo. Yes! Spell Dangote and become a multi-millionaire. Category 1, instant win. Buy bags of Dangote cement. Pick up the scratch card and win an instant prize. Category 2, for the star prize, pick up the scratch card inside the bags to spell DANGOTE to win 1 million naira cash instantly. Category 3, the mega star prize. Pick out the scratch card inside the bags and spell DANGOTE and win 5 million naira instantly. When you pick an alphabet with an eagle, look out for letter O that has the Dangote Eagle logo for you to win the mega star prize. Promo runs to 31st October 2022. Terms and conditions apply.
It's not our gender that defines or connects us. It's our shared humanity. It gives us a deep connection that brings hope to a community, helping them get access to better health, education, and a means of continued livelihood through Airtel Touching Lives Season 7.
Nominate an individual, community, or organization that deserves help today. Call or send an SMS to 367 or send an email to touchinglives@ng.airtel.com.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Introducing Cadbury Caramel Candy, Cadbury Coffee, and your favorite Cadbury Buttermint candies. Now there's lots more to share and enjoy.
Oh yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, you asked for strong tea? I hope you're ready for it. Introducing new Lipton Extra Strong Tea. It's strong tea like you've always wanted. Expertly blended with a strong burst of flavor, intense taste and aroma, all in one bag. Now, that's a tea drinking experience like never before. So, strong tea, anyone? Lipton Extra Strong. Strong burst of flavor, intense taste.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Morning Crossfire. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. We're talking about the Nigeria Air. The Nigeria's national carrier is beginning in December, and Ethiopian Airlines own a 49% stake in this. So they're practically, then there are various other stakeholders, and Nigeria will hold the barest minimum of 5% here. But it's called Nigeria Air, so I guess you should be proud. I guess you should be proud.
Just like you have the British Airways, or British Airways,
right?
Even if Qatar is the majority shareholder. Qatar Airways is the majority shareholder, but it's still all British Airways, and the private sector only owns British Airways.
So maybe that's exactly what we're doing. Although British Airways is 100%. In this case, we are, I don't know. Now, what could be in Ethiopian Airlines? I mean, what's in it for them? Now, Ethiopian Airlines is one of the best, right? Functioning really, encouragingly in the aviation space. Of course, various stakeholders have lashed out at Ethiopian Airlines by saying, oh, because you've been successful, does that mean you should, go ahead and then expand, and do all of this? But everyone is in business to make money. So this could be good for Ethiopian Airlines. I mean, the brand name alone, that they're floating a large percentage for a full country, should be brag-worthy at least.
Of course, Ethiopia is Ethiopia Airlines is a huge beneficiary of this initiative. Ethiopia Airlines already has similar discussions and agreement for operations in between 8 and 11 other countries across Africa. So the intention is certainly to dominate the continent as far as the airline business is concerned. They've been largely successful. They've been around for like 70 years or thereabout. And they've been largely successful. Perhaps one of the 2 or 3 that are, doing okay. Egypt Air is also doing fairly okay. But Ethiopia Airline is clearly the leader. South African Airline is dead. Kenya is gone. Ghana is neither here nor there. And so is the story of most other airlines across Africa.
Now let's
So
the Ethiopian Airlines. Is Ethiopian Airlines owned by Ethiopian, the country, or by Ethiopia, the country, or by the private sector? Just the same thing as Nigeria Air is about to do.
It's a national carrier. It's largely, or maybe even if the private sector has ownership, it will be minority. It's largely owned by Ethiopia.
Do you think Nigeria could have bargained better in this deal to have, more stake?
I am not so sure if Nigeria should be in this business at all. That is my take, and I've given examples from Austria Airline to Lufthansa, of all airlines, to British Airways. Everybody is getting out of the business. The question is, why are we getting into it? If it is about the influence that national carrier, when it comes to certain discussions about the right to fly into certain countries and all of the rest, we can also have a similar arrangement without necessarily using this floating this national carrier. We can provide similar strong support. In fact, we can decide to go and take this 5% equity in one of the existing airlines. They will be happy.
That's even better, right?
Go to one of our existing lines and propose to take 5% equity. Why are we not doing that? So it is not exactly very clear. It would have been nice to hear from the minister explaining in more detail why it is of benefit to Nigeria and as citizens. For me, as a citizen, I'm struggling to see what I stand to benefit from a 5% ownership of a carrier to be called a national.
That's the show this morning.
If Ethiopia Airline makes money, will it not repatriate that money back to its country?
And then we might have forex repatriation problems again, like we had for other airlines who threatened to pull out of Nigeria, right?
So that is still the reality. Of course, we might say, everybody you pay in Naira is our national airline. At the end of the day, the operator is a foreign operator.
Yeah.
He doesn't spend Naira. He still needs to be able to repatriate that money back to his country.
Right. Okay. We don't enter this one. Bola Olajide, thank you very much for your time on the show this morning.
The pleasure is mine.
All right, Nigerians, I need to play a game. The phone lines are buzzing. I see your comment on WhatsApp, but I totally need to give you guys some money before I go. So how about we play a game so that I can give you some money? Don't you want some money? The phone lines are on fire. Today is Wednesday, so I have a few more minutes. I want 3 winners today to get my money. So please win my money. It's called one shot, just one shot. So once I pick your call, you tell me your name and then you go ahead and answer my question. You miss the answer, I knock you off. You get it? WhatsApp people, I apologize. I couldn't get to you today. All right. And Facebook and YouTube, I apologize to all of you. All right, let's play the game. Let me pick a number randomly. Good morning, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Are you ready to play my game?
Yes.
You have just one shot. What's your name?
Balikis.
Balkis. All right, where are you calling from, Balkis?
Ikorodu.
All right, Balkis from Ikorodu. The second largest country in the world by land area is which country? I repeat, the second largest country in the world by land area is Canada, Russia, China, or the US?
Canada.
Correct. Oh, where's my applause? Oh, good gracious God. I must clap for you. So, Baliki, stay on the line. Wait, let me look for applause for you guys. You can't win my money and I will not clap for you. We have to clap for you. Wait, where's that applause? Yeah, this is it. Let me clap for her in absentia. Perfect. Congratulations. All right, I have space for 2 more winners. Let's see who's going to win my money. Good morning, hello.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Godswill.
Godswill, are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
Where are you calling from?
From Mushi.
All right, God will, this is one shot at it. Which of these countries was born in the 21st century? Which of these countries was born in the 21st century? Ethiopia, Ghana, Serbia, Egypt.
Serbia.
Correct! You people came ready today! Yay! Stay on the line. You guys are on what? You are on fire. You are on what? You are on fire. Fantastic. I've got room for one more. Going. Who's it gonna be? Hello, good afternoon. Good morning.
Hello, good afternoon.
It's morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Mike.
All right. I've got a question for you, and it's one shot. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Which of these countries does not have a provision for capital punishment in its laws? Russia, South Sudan, United States, Italy.
United States.
Wrong. I need to get a I'll get that one for you. Good morning. Let's see if someone else can play and win. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. Are you ready to play?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
What's your name?
Rabbi calling from Anthony.
Rabbi, win my money, please. Okay, this is the last shot. Okay,
Aye.
Victoria Falls is located in what African country? Zimbabwe, Zambia, Benin, Angola. What's the answer?
Ben.
No, wrong. Hello, good morning. You ready to play my game?
Yes, good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Bridget.
Bridget, put off your radio now. You know the rules. Don't let me have to cut you off, eh?
So sorry.
Oh, gosh. Come on. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. You've got one shot at this. The world's largest exporter of rugs is what country? Italy, Turkey, Germany, Chile. What country is it?
Germany.
Yay! Fantastic stuff. Good job. So I think you guys were guessing and your guesswork worked. Oshekini, it works. Congratulations to all my winners. The team will get back to you as to how to get your money. Congratulations and thank you for playing the game. On my way out of the show today, let's see if we can read a few more comments in the 1 minute I have. I want to catch up with you all. I couldn't read your thoughts earlier. I can't take calls. I've been on the call for the most of part of the show. So let's take comments from Facebook. Razak Kadiri says most of your callers are less informed about your job. Most of them call based on sentiment and hatred. I don't know what you're referring to. Paul Jagade, after 60 something years of independence, Nigeria cannot boast of one national air carrier. Well, that's what you're going to have in December. The question is it useful or not? Uche Simeon, Nigeria has no business in having a national carrier. They have failed in running a business. A lot of people will tell you that it is not government's business to run a business. Twitter is at Nigeria Info FM. Let me grab a few comments from there before we head up. Out of Ethiopia. Okay. This is quite a theory. Let me just leave it there for WhatsApp. Tunde from Alakbere, Nigeria Air. Who does it help? They will soon make it malfunction and sell it to themselves. Because Nigeria owns 5% stake, it should not be easy to do that. Okay, some of you are still reacting to the man who broke his baby's arm. A lot of people are still doing that. Okay. Wemimo, please, where's the office located? Whose office? Nigeria Air? I don't know. Do a Google search. They will be at the airport now. Do a Google search. Funsho Barua from Lagos, Aviation Minister and PMB are cousins. Now you sabi that one, I don't know. I need to go. Thank you for hanging here with me, but I'm not going, because after the news, it's Daily Digest, and then we'll continue that conversation from 5 a.m. about commercial drivers planning to go on strike for 1 week from Monday to protest extortion and harassment on the road. Let's talk about that after the news. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Stay with me and go away.
the win, no. I bet you know what follow cash out for this Dangote bag of goodies season 3 and woof. Yes, so just spell Dangote and your fit become multi-millionaire. Inside part 1, for one-time winning, buy bags of Dangote cement, carry the scratch card and win sharp prize. Inside part 2, to get star prize.